library. I don't know if you know this, but the library is a very magical place. In fact, can anybody here guess where I learned to do magic? That's right here at the library. In fact, when I was just a little boy, I decided I want to be a magician. So I came here to the library to check out my very first magic book. Anyway, when I got to the library, the librarian handed me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bookmarks. I thought I just want to check out a magic book. So when she wasn't looking, I threw away 1, 2, 3, 4 bookmarks. Now, if I have 5 bookmarks and I throw away 4 bookmarks, how many do I have left? That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bookmarks. That's weird. But then I realized something. If I'm a magician, I might pull a rabbit out of a hat. So I might need to have a book on how to take care of rabbits or how to have a rabbit as a pet. So when the librarian wasn't looking, I decided to only throw away 1, 2, 3 bookmarks. Now, if I have 5 bookmarks, I throw away 3 bookmarks. How many do I have left? That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bookmarks. That's really weird. But then I realized something. If I'm a magician, you can't just do magic in front of a mirror alone at home. That's just sad. No, you gotta do it in front of a bunch of people in an audience. So I probably need to check out a book on public spooking. I mean, peeping in front of speakle. Poping in front of spookle. No, pooping in front, no, that. Remind me to check that book out again. It's, public speaking, that's what it was. Anyway, so when the librarian wasn't looking, I decided to throw away just 1, 2 bookmarks. Now, if I have 5 bookmarks and I throw away 2 bookmarks, how many do I have left? That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bookmarks. Well, this is getting out of control. But I realized if I'm a magician, I should probably know about the history of magic. Maybe check out a book on my favorite magician, Harry Houdini. Or actually, my really favorite magician, no, not Harry Potter. Harry is right here. It's me. Anyway, when the librarian wasn't looking, I decided to only throw away 1 bookmark. Now, if I have 5 bookmarks and I just throw away 1 bookmark, how many do I have left? That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bookmarks! You see, by the end of the day, I realized there were so many books that'll help me become a better magician at the library, I only threw away 0 bookmarks. If I have 5 bookmarks and I throw away 0 bookmarks, how many do I have left? That's right, when I went home, my hands were so loaded with books that I needed all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bookmarks! And that's the story of how I became a magician, and that's also why the library is such a magical place. I ripped these blank pages out of a library book, because that's a good idea, right? No? You mean it's not a good idea to take blank pages and rip them out of a library book? You're right, that's not a good idea. But what if there's a really pretty picture in your library book? Then it's okay to take it out, right? No? You're right, it's never a good idea to rip pages out of a library book. I was just testing you guys. In fact, I'm going to test you again. This time I'm going to test your imagination. Everybody hold up an invisible crayon and scribble. Back and forth, like this. Back and forth, up and down, in a circle, in a circle, all over the place, all over, stop. You guys have really good imaginations. In fact, can you imagine checking out a library book and finding the pages look like that? That'd be really annoying, wouldn't it? That's right. So you know what? When you check out your library book, don't bring your library book back looking like that. Because the person who checks it out after you will have to look at that. Let's try something else. Everybody take an invisible piece of paper. And crumple it up! Crumple it up! Smaller! 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 Stop! You have really good imaginations. Look. It's all wrinkled and gross looking. In fact, can you imagine checking out a library book and the pages look like that? It'd be really gross, wouldn't it? So when you check out your library book, don't wrinkle up the paper. Don't crumple it up, because the person after you will have to look at that. Let's try one more thing. Everybody take your invisible marker and write your name. Write your name just like that. That's perfect. What's your name? Amanda. Amanda, would it be amazing if your name was on here? There it is, your name. That joke never gets old. Would it be annoying if you checked out your library book and somebody's name was written all over the pages? Yeah, that would be annoying. So when you check out your library book, don't write your name on the pages. Either the words your name or your actual name. Don't do that, or the person after you will have to look at that. When you check your library book out and bring it back, all the pages should look like this. Clean, crisp, white, just the way you found them, just the way they were in the library book when you checked them out. Of course, this didn't actually come out of a library book. And you could tell because it's missing something. Like if you want to read it, you can't because there aren't any words. That's right. Well, we're going to make some words appear right there on the back. When I count to 3, everyone wiggle your fingers. When I count to 3, everyone shout, "Words on the back!" And we'll see what happens. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Words on the back! And there it is. Words all over the back. Isn't that amazing? What? What? Oh! That's the back right there. Sorry, I had it backwards. Or frontwards. Well, it doesn't matter. Everybody wiggle your fingers. Say, "Words on the back!" And there it is, right there on the back, right? What? Well, it's not on the back. I thought it was we said words on the back, right? But there aren't any words on the back. I don't understand what? The back. Oh, this back over here? No. No, that, I don't know which one's the back, but what? Oh, maybe it's the back of one of these. Let's see, there are the crayons. No, nothing on the back of the crayon. What? Oh, maybe it's on this one, the back. Here we go. No, there aren't any on the back of that. Oh, maybe it's on your name. No, no, nothing on the back of that. So what? Back there? No, there's nothing written on the back wall, so I don't, what? My back. Who put the words "kick me" on my back? Well, you guys apparently have really good imaginations, and that's good, because you're in the right place. The library is all about using your imagination. And today's magic show is all about the magic that can happen when you dig into a good book and let your imagination run wild. The most interesting book at the library the other day. You'll never guess what color it was. Red? How did you know that? That's amazing. What? It's in my hand? No, it is not in my hand. Stop joking around. What? Oh, the hand over there? Should I look at the hand over there? Okay. Nope, it's not in the hand over there. Should I look at both hands at the same time? Yeah, not in either hand. I don't know how you guys figured out that it was red. Oh! Red. Oh, the book isn't interesting because it's red. No, the book is interesting because of the title. You see right there, it's called Christopher T. Magician and the Mystery of the $20 Bill. I looked at that title, I thought, that sounds familiar. Christopher T. Magician. Where have I heard that name before? I can't... Oh, that's my name? My name is in a book! Well, if my name's in a book, I better read it and find out what it's about. Let's see, Once upon a time, there was a magician named Christopher. His middle name was Taco. That's my middle name. He was the most handsome magician in all the world. Except for his feet that looked like giant bananas with it. Hey, I guess they do kind of look like giant bananas, don't they? One day, Christopher was performing the magic show at the McDonough Public Library. That's where we are right now. There was a girl on the front row of the audience in a pink shirt with brown hair pulled into pigtails. There's a girl like that right there. And there was a boy in the back with red hair and a blue shirt with green stripes. Don't tell me there's a boy with red hair and a blue shirt with green stripes. This is getting weird. "Ladies and gentlemen," said Christopher T. Magician, "I will now perform the most amazing illusion. It's called The Mystery of the $20 Bill." That's probably why the book's called Christopher T. Magician and the Mystery of the $20 Bill. I bet that's why it's called that. Let's see. In order to perform the mystery of the $20 bill, I need to borrow a $20 bill from one of the parents in the audience. Can one of the parents lend me a $20 bill? Hold up a $20 bill if you have one. Oh, wait. Oh. Christopher T. Magician, let the parents know that if they let him borrow a $20 bill, they would not have to get on stage. So don't worry about lending him a $20 bill. Let's see. Oh, there's a parent back there with a $20 bill. Whose mother is that? Raise your hand. Am I your mother? Will you go over there to your mother, take that $20 bill and bring it back on stage? Oh, that's perfect. Everybody give them both a big round of applause. Come on up. And stand right there. Hold your $20 bill so everybody can see it up in the air. Oh, that's perfect. You're so good. Now let's see. What's your name? Bill. That is correct. Yeah, it says right here. Bill took his mother's $20 bill and brought it up on stage. Oh, and everybody give him a big round of applause. Perfect. Can I see that $20 bill for a second? There it is, just a normal $20 bill. I'm going to take the corner and rip it out, just like that. Now, will you take that corner and hold it up so everybody can see it in that hand? Oh, there we go, just like that. Perfect. The rest of this 20, I'm going to fold up into a square, and will you hold that right there in that hand? Oh, perfect. I'm going to get the magic handkerchief. There it is, the magic handkerchief. And we're going to take that $20 bill and wrap it up inside, just like that. Now, Bill, can you feel that? Perfect. Hold that right there so everybody can see it. Perfect. Now, let's see what happens next. Christopher tore the corner out of Bill's $20 bill. Bill's mother did not look very happy about that. She doesn't look very happy, does she, Bill? Not to worry, said Christopher T. Magician. I will now turn that $20 bill into a $100 bill. Bill's mother seemed very happy about that. She does look very happy, too. All right, let's see. Okay. Everybody, let's try it. We're going to turn that $20 bill into a $100 bill. Everybody, wiggle your fingers. Say, yay, taco! And now, Bill, I want you to take that $20 bill and hold it up, show everybody that it's not a 20 anymore, it's now a $100 bill. Just hold it up. That's perfect. What? You don't, it's gone. What, it's not, you don't have it? Uh-oh. Oh, well, why don't I read the book and see what happens? Let's see. The $20 bill did not turn into a $100 bill. Instead, it completely disappeared. Bill's mother looked very upset with him. Ooh. The end. The end. The end. I don't like that ending. Do you, Bill? No, I don't like that. Maybe we should try to make the $20 bill reappear. Is that a good idea? Okay, wait. Oh, something's happening to the book. What? There's more now. It says Christopher and Bill decided they didn't like that ending. They decided they would use some magic to make the $20 bill come back. In order to do it, I will need my magic wand, said Christopher T. Magician. Well, I've got a magic wand right over here. Bill, I want you to take this magic wand. You're going to hold it, and we're going to make the $20 bill. What? Oh, I'll fix it. There we go. Perfect. Hold on to that. We're going to make the magic happen. We're going to make the 20... Bill! Everybody say yay taco. That'll fix it. Boom. There we go. Yay taco. Whenever you say yay taco, it fixes it. Now hold on to that. Now, everybody say yay taco. Now, Bill, I'm going to hold it because it breaks every time you hold it. Okay, so you don't... What? What's that? Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Now, and like I said, what? No, it's fine. Why are you talking? We're going to use the magic wand to make the... It's fine. What? Oh. Does it fall every time I look away? Is that what... Okay. And don't distract me, Bill, either. Even though I know there's nothing wrong with that magic wand. I mean, seriously, there's nothing wrong with that magic... Wait. Hang on. Let me look at something for 1 second. Let me just see what's going... Let's see. Ooh. You guys yell about this magic wand for a while. Look at... You have long attention spans. Look, let's just skip ahead. We'll forget the magic wand. Oh, actually it says right here, Christopher T. Magician says, forget the magic wand. We'll do it without the magic wand. But how? Well, that's a good question. How? Oh, I got it. I just got it. We have the book right here. All I have to do is flip to the end of the book and find out what we did to make the $20 bill reappear. Should I look at the end? Let's see, the end. Where did I... Oh, here it is, right here. Christopher T. Magician flipped to the end of the book and still couldn't figure out how to make the magic work. Oh, come on! What? He turned the page. He turned another page. He turned another page, and another page, and another page, and another page until he got to one page. On that page, in green writing, were the words, turn one more page. Should I turn one more page? Let's see. What is that? It's a little bag. Will you hold on to that for me, Bill? We'll just... Oh, perfect. On the very next page, stuck to the page, was a little sealed plastic bag. Bill, can you open that bag for me? Can you get it? Can I get it? Oh, there it goes. It's definitely sealed. Inside, what is that? Bill, it's an envelope, a sealed envelope. Can you open that up? What is that? It looks like a $20 bill. But there's only one way to find out if that's your mother's $20 bill. That's right, the corner. Bill, will you take that corner and see if they match up? They do. Everybody give Bill a big round of applause. And Bill, take that corner and that bill, take that back to your mother in the back. If you want to change that for a regular $20 bill later, you just let me know, okay? And oh, wait, there's a little bit more at the end of the book. Let's see, it says, Christopher T. Magician, Bill, Bill's mother, the girl in the pink shirt with the pigtails, the boy with the red hair and the blue shirt with the green stripes, and everybody else at the McDonough Public Library that day all lived happily ever after. The end. I'm sorry to say, it's the end of the show. But you know what? I might have time for one more thing. Who wants to see one last thing? I thought I'd end the show today with the way every day used to end for me when I was a little boy. You see, every night right before bed, my parents would come into my room and read me this story. How many of you have read this story before? Raise your hands. Oh, yeah, almost everybody. Well, you see, every night my parents would come into my room and they would read me that story. And then they would turn off the lights and leave the room, and that is when I would look out the window, up at the full moon shining down on me. And I would say something to the moon. Can anybody guess what I would say to the moon? Good night, that's right. I would say, good night, moon. And then I would drift off into sleep. Well, I'm going to try to recreate that same moon that was looking down at me in my bedroom with this napkin. I'm going to try to do it with just one tear, one straight tear right through the napkin. Let's see if I can do it. Actually, I have these extra pieces. Will somebody hold these extra pieces for me? How about the boy right here on the front row? I'll put those right there. Perfect. Hold those up so everybody can see. Now let's see how I did with a full moon with just one straight tear. Oh, not bad. Everybody say, good night, moon. That's embarrassing. I just mooned everybody here. You know, looking up at the full moon and the stars and the night sky is kind of like looking into the pages of a good book. They're both full of far-off worlds and exciting adventures. But unlike the night sky, when you open up a good book, you actually get to go to those far-off worlds. You can actually visit the moon. You can have those wild, exciting, crazy adventures. And the best part of all, you get to be anyone you want to be. You can be anything you want to be. If you want to be an astronaut, you can be an astronaut by reading a book about an astronaut. You can blast through space. If you read a book about a cowboy, you get to be a cowboy riding on your horse. You can be a king. You can be an alien. You can be a dog. You could even be a magician. Any book at all, no matter what book it is, as long as you open it up and start reading, you get to be the star. I'm Christopher T. Magician. I hope you had fun at the magic show today. I know I sure did. And if you like the magic in the books here, be sure to check out a book, because that way you can keep taking the magic home with you. Bye, everybody. Thank you.